Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are starting off with just games like every other day. I am thinking of playing one unrated game before I was thinking, but now I think I will be starting with 1510 rated games straight away. See how it goes. So yeah, let's start. We have the black pieces and let's start with Karakan. If I take it takes. So I need to push it here. Or do I take if I take it takes I take it this way. If I take, yeah, he has a lot of. I'll take it here and I'll take it here. Okay. I can give him this jack. I can give him this jack also. I think this looks pretty good. That looks like a trade. Now I can push it here. I can go queen here. I can go at some defense this way, which is the best move here. I cannot take, because he will take directly. I go here. If he pushes, then I'll have to take. If I go here, I kind of add some pressure to this and to this. So queen here looks like a decent move. Queen here looks like a decent move. Let's attack, defense, and also adds attack to this. So I'll play this. If I come back, he will trap my bishop. So I'll have to take it this way. And then I get to take this pawn, because this pawn is free and it's a center pawn which will help us a lot. So I'll be taking this pawn. Now I can take this pawn also with a check, and he will be forced to take the queen. Otherwise, there will be a queen exchange with great center control. So we have managed to secure great advantage here with two Very good center pawns. Now I will simply take rook, bishop, rook out, and castle. I'll bring this rook out, knight out, sorry, and I'll castle. Now it is time to bring the rooks on the open file. He may try to create some double attack this way here. Takes will be takes. Then he may try to come in. So we can push it and prevent it, and also get rid of the back rank issues. Or I can bring this rook out, but he will come here straight away. And now I will bring this rook out on the open file. He's trying to come here, come in here. I need to be a little careful. I can also give away this pawn for this pawn, which doesn't look like the end of the world. As we have the material advantage, and we will also get the seventh heaven. I can kick this knight, he can come in here, and then also he can get to the seventh heaven. Is an option for sure. But yeah, I think I will do that. If I simply kick this knight here, he will be forced to come in here. Okay, and now we can slowly start pushing the pawns. So if I push the pawn, his knight will have to go somewhere in the corner. And then we can bring the rooks in the center and we can start, yeah, pushing further. I kind of had the opportunity to go to the seventh heaven, but not to be. I will push this pawn. Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Or I can put this knight here. Takes, takes, he gets the pawn. So I will push this pawn. Yeah, and I can push this pawn further. I can push this pawn further. I'll be pushing this pawn a little more. Yeah, I can bring this rook out here. I can bring this rook here. And I can bring this rook here. Yes. Now what options do I have? The only square this knight has is this. So how do I control that square? I can start pushing my knight out. Or if I push it takes, I queen he takes, and I don't have it. So if I start pushing this pawn, where can he go? Yeah, if I push this pawn, now I can go here to threaten this, but I can push this pawn further also. If I go here, this knight can come here though. Can come here. I have 11 minutes to think. Yeah, if I go here, it looks pretty good. And then we can push the other pawns also. If I push it, then also it looks like we should be good. But I'll start moving this knight forward. Let's see. If I push this pawn, he can take it. If I come here, I don't have any checks. I have this check, but he can come here and double attack this. If I push this, he directly takes it. But then I can push it. I don't have this as he can take this. Okay, I need to come back to cover this square. It looks like I need to come back to cover this square. Now if I push it, then he cannot take it. Yeah, now I think I can push it. And I can push it further to to connect them pawns. No, I need to take it. It takes it this way. Yeah, I'll need to take it, I guess. Then I can check him, but he comes out. That will be bad. Now I cannot go here also. I can go here, go here. Yeah, if I go here and attack this pawn. Okay, I blundered it. You can go here. Push. Need to take here. Then come here. Come here. Okay, here's another one. I blundered away both the pieces and blundered away the game. So I think I should be playing unrated because I'm playing bad. Emerald, send me unrated challenge. Yeah, I was completely winning. He again blundered, but I kind of failed to punish it. Send me unrated challenge if you are if you want to play. Yeah, I played bad actually. He was playing fast, but yeah, I kind of got distracted by it. He blundered here again. But that was not the way. It was the move then. Okay, this was the move. I was winning this. Yeah, I kind of played bad actually in the middle game. So I'll be trying again. If not, then we'll be going to unrated games. I'll push this pawn. Bishop out. Push this pawn. Bishop out. Knight out. I'll simply fall back. No, he pushes and gets the center. I'll have to take here and simply fall back. Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, he's trying to bring out his bishop. I can push this pawn to block this pawn from coming in. Looks like a way. Or I can develop this knight, but he pushes this. I'll be pushing this pawn. Kind of has a few attacks on it, so I need to defend it. I can bring the queen up. Okay, this bishop is under attack, which is not good. Takes this pawn, I can take, then yeah. This pawn is under fire, so I'll be pushing this. Oh, okay, this is under double attack actually. So I need to save it somehow. I can go here to attack this rook. I can go here to attack this pawn. He will take here. If I take, he takes. And he has quite a lot of control over there. Yeah, I can go here. Of course. I can come here. Hmm. And El Castle. I'll have to let this pawn die. Okay, I get to protect it. I get to protect it. Now I can go here and attack this pawn. But first I need to develop this knight. Otherwise it will be bad for us. So I can develop it this way also. Come here and later maybe attack this way. But yeah, for now I will be putting it here. He is trying to come on our queen, but our queen is safe. Yeah, he attacks our queen, so our queen comes all the way back home. Okay, he's trying to come here, takes, and put us some kind of trouble. So if we push it, if we push us, we take, he takes. If this takes, what is the idea here? Do we unpin first? Then also we are in a little bit of danger. This pawn is pinned. Knight here, he pushes. The knight here cannot be played. Push here. What is the idea? Push takes. Pushes, I will push. Pushes, I can't take. If I push, if he pushes, I will simply push. So this push looks pretty decent. But then he may come up with this pawn. Or do I go for some kind of counter play? I think this pawn should do the job. What else do we have? This move doesn't look decent. This is pinned. This push takes doesn't look good. Rook out is pretty decent. If I push April, then he keeps coming in. Yeah, maybe I will push this as I cannot see anything else. Then I push this. Okay, I will let him come. Let him take, and should not be that big of a problem. But our position is pretty much locked, and he has a lot of initiative. That is the only issue. So we need to create something. If I go here, then also I don't have much. Okay, I can go here, come here, and attack this pawn. That can be idea, but before that I can come here and protect this. Okay, I don't have this stake, I don't have this threat. I can come here, then I will have a lot of maneuverability, so I'll be coming here. I don't know what is he trying to do. Maybe he is trying to come here this way and create some attack. So yeah, I will be going here for sure. Okay, he adds some defense to it. Adds some defense to this also. This guy is pinned. If I push, he takes. I cannot take. Okay, since this knight is not there anymore, I think I will be able to push it. Push it takes, but then the rook is not here. Takes is never there. Yeah, I can bring this here to attack this pawn and then push these guys. Or I can push it here directly and then bring it. I think I'll push this here. I will let him take it. Yeah, then I'll come here. Yeah, now I have two options to take with the knight and to take with the pawn. I can take with the queen also. The problem is, if I take with the pawn, he gets to come in. If I take with the knight, this pawn is protected by this queen only. And yeah, we get some attack over here. As this knight is very inactive over here, I'll be taking with the knight. And this pawn is under pretty much pressure, a lot of pressure. Okay, now I cannot take. He takes. I take. He takes. There our queen is pinned. If I take it this way, he takes. There are a lot of defense. If I take. This is defended once, twice, attacked once, twice, three times, but our queen is pinned. That is the only issue. So we need to unpin, but this is there. We can unpin it this way. There should not be be a problem. Or we can double it here also. But he is trying to take this, create some openings this way. Exit checks me. I can come knight here and threaten this, but he will take. I can take with the queen. Because moving this pawn doesn't look very wise. So yeah, I can come here, threaten this and open this up maybe. Let's see. I'll have to take it with the queen because this will be bad. Okay, he is trying to double up. So now I need to push it here. If it doubles, I come here and we should be pretty good, right? If I go here, am I blundering anything? I don't think so. So I'll be pushing the king up, also putting on it on a dark square, and he doesn't have a dark squared bishop. So I should be good. Yeah, and I'll bring this rook here. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh shit, our queen is trapped. Lol. What is it, man? Why is this so? Yeah, I'll resign and go play on rated because rated is not working. Let's play some unrated games. Maybe I will play unrated for a week or so. Let's start with a4. Knight out. Takes. Push this pawn. Now I can go here and pin it. I can go here with a check, which doesn't look very good. I'll simply go here and unpin. Now I can castle. I can push this pawn to protect it. Yeah, I can push this pawn to protect it. Now I'll castle and bring the rook out. Now I can bring this bishop here, which is a nice square. Then knight here maybe. I'll bring this bishop here. Knight here. Rook out. Okay, I have beaten this guy once before. बुलेट खेलते होना ही नहीं भाई, बुलेट नहीं खेलता. Now I can push, takes, and takes, threatening the queen, but he will attack this. So I'll need to push this. Or I can kick this guy also. Kick, it takes. Yeah, I'll push this. And push this. Okay, he is attacking my pawn. So I can simply go here and save it. Oh no, I cannot because this is under control. Now I can go here and attack this, but that's protected. I can go here. I can push this though. Return the queen. I can go knight here. But still I don't have the stakes, so I cannot go here because it takes this anyway. So I'll need to protect it this way. And push this pawn. He can come here actually. Oh, I didn't see that fork, man. That's why I'm feeling like I should not play unrated. I should not play rated. I'll take it. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, being a rook versus is pointless. We have managed to win. We have not managed to win any games today. So good. There, bring the knight out. Bring the bishop out. Bring the bishop out. Push the pawn. Bring the other bishop out. Queen here. Knight out. He's attacking this pawn. Then come here also. I can push it. Get up here. Push it, he can take. I can push this. Takes. Castle doesn't look that good. Castle this way also doesn't look that good. Push is never there. Push. This push can be played. Or this pawn here can be played. Okay, this knight can be taken also. And then push this. I can take, but he can take with the knight. So I'll unpin and connect the rooks. If I take, he takes this way. If I take, he takes this way. Then I can push it. Then he can check me here. Yeah, so I'll be taking this. If I take with the king, pin remains. Take with the queen, he can take it this way. If I kick this bishop, come back, take with the knight, rook out, push, take, push, push, rook here, Finally, we managed to one game. We managed to win one game. 81% by us, pretty decent. Let's go to a new 10-minute game. Let's see if we can win another. Castle. Look out. Push them pawns. Come back home. Push them pawns. Takes, takes, take, take it. Press, push, takes, push. Push knight comes here. Takes, there. Come here, pushes. What is the move here? Push or bishop out. So push maybe. Bishop out. Change. Knight out. Push takes. Yeah, kick them knights. Takes. And kick them knight. Sacrifice. Knight here. Knight here takes. Check. Takes. Okay, push it. He takes it. Knight here. Okay. I kind of missed that. Ouch. Uh-uh. Yeah, man. I missed that. Not to be. Yeah, I blundered for no reason. Let's go to the next game. Push, push, bishop out, knight out, one push, here, fumble again, castle, knight out. Hmm, let's see. Let us see. Let us see. King takes. No, this must be this. What am I doing? I am the dumbest these days. Like it has been for a month. If I go here, if it takes, takes. If I go here, takes. Not there. Gonna 5 here. 5 is a move so that we can go here and go here, attack here. But he can come here. No, then I can take this actually. I cannot take this now. If I go here, takes. Go here. If I take this. I'm threatening his queen, and the rook comes here. I take his 3. Check him. Takes. Check him. And if I take it, that's mate in 1. I come here to attack this. Take this, is never there. I push this pawn to save the mate. It still checks me. I go in here. It takes, yeah. If it should be the way. The xe5 and get mated in. Oh, okay, I have this. Oh, okay, it's not mate actually. I have this. What am I even thinking? What am I even thinking? Okay, I can take this though. Even if he checks me, I have this. I missed queen f4. I'll take here. Does this check? I can come here to attack his pawns. I can go here. I can come here with a check. I can go here. I come here to check. Hmm. I check him here. I check him here. Now what, man? Now I think I am in little bit of trouble. Threaten his queen. Or check him again. He goes back. Then what? Check him again. He comes here. And I am hanging mate in one over here. Queen a2. Queen a2 looks dumb because he will be here. Check. I come here. It will be mate. So here maybe get rid of this queen. Threaten this queen. King up. Free pawn. But he can take this also. Oh no, free pawn. Free pawn. Jack. Then what? Then what? Then what? Check. Maybe. This check is never there. This check. Check. Oh, checkmate. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we managed to win at least a couple of games because we were blundering like crazy. 75% by us, which is not that great, but yeah, I will take a win as a win. So should I try one more in rated game to come back a little bit? Maybe I'll play one rated as the last game and see if we can do something. I have the white pieces, so we'll start with e4. Park is the way. Park is the way. Galler system. If I go here, he pushes this. So I think this pushes the move here. Yeah, now I bring this bishop out here and push this pawn to get a good center. Yeah, and push this pawn and castle. Should I castle? Or should I bring this bishop out? I think I can bring this bishop out. Yeah, now I can bring this bishop or knight out and be solid. Or I can castle also. The push takes. So yeah, pushing doesn't look. Yeah, I'll bring this knight over here. Castle. And move the rook out. And bring this rook out here maybe. I can bring this rook out also here to move this knight this way, which looks pretty decent. Yeah, I will move this rook out here. Bring this knight out here. Hello, and knight out here can be played at any point of time, but I think I must look for uh, other moves. One of which is this queen out. Or queen out here also looks pretty decent. So he's threatening to take this. This is a little weak. I can go here. I can go knight here to add some protection to it, but that can be played later also. If I play this, this will be defended, and then we can start pushing these pawns also. Queen here looks like a pretty decent move, connecting the rooks. Okay, he pushes in the center. If I take, he takes. Then I take, then he takes. He has good control. If I take, he takes, I take. Yeah, so I will not do anything about that. If it takes this way, I get to bring it this way. Yeah, I can bring this rook out here. So if it takes, I can take this way. Knight out here can be played now. C4. C4 is also definitely a move so that he cannot push. Yeah, C4 looks like a good one. But if he takes, I will have to take it this way. Then if he takes, then I take this way. And our center will be a little weak if I play C4. But C4 looks like a good move. If it takes, I can take it. This bishop, square bishops go off the board. Yeah, maybe C4 or what? What am I getting? This looks very passive. This push doesn't also look very good. King is not castled yet. Can be push, push. Before weakens the center a little bit. If it challenges this, yeah, C4 doesn't look like a good move to me actually. But what else do I have? Is the question. This push to play this push. Federated. Sure, sure, sure. It will be fun for sure. It will be fun for sure. Maybe I'll push this and get rid of my back rank issues, but it is not the time, I guess. Or maybe I'll prepare this move to this. I'll prepare this to play C4. To play C4, he cannot take. Yeah. Now I can play C4. Takes, takes, takes. Push takes. Yeah. Now I can push it. Scam in draw's name. Scam finder. He is a scam finder. He is not a scammer. Okay, center is pretty much locked now. So we will need some kind of pawn break. It should be this way, but he will take it this way. Now I can push, push. He can push it this way also. Now I can go here and attack this. Looks like a move. Maybe he can push this, but I don't know. I have this to attack this. Cannot come here. Take, then he come here. Otherwise he can keep pushing. I come here. If he pushes this, if I take, takes, I take, come back. 22 is good. Now we have this check. And sacrifice, but it takes this way. I take. If I check him, he takes. I take. Pin this knight. Then what he can play? Do we have this sacrifice with a check? Takes. Takes. No, we don't have anything here. If I push it and push it and bring this rook here and attack us. What is the move here? Push it. Push it. Looks like the king is vulnerable though, because we have a lot of attack over there. And once we go in, we can succeed, but we need to go in. And also there is not a no there is no knight over here on f6, so that this square can be, yeah. Then I can go here also, I guess. Let's see. What about knight g3? Knight g3 can be played at any point of time. That's why I am not too much worried about it. Now if I threaten his queen, he can take it. I take it. Yeah, now I think I can play knight g3 because then I push and then I go in. But he will come over here. So if I push it here, then he takes, then I go here, then he comes here, then also it's the same thing. So playing knight g3 should be safe here, but he will play obvious move. That knight will be hard to kick away from there. Since we don't have this pawn break, man. If we had this pawn break, we could have done something. If I push it, it is not there. If I push it takes, I take. Attack this. Yeah, maybe knight g3 and then push this can be a way. We'll play this. Autocorrect be like. Okay, he pushed it straight away. Now I think I can push it, but he will push it. Yeah, I think I will be going here. Yeah, and let him push. Now there is a permanent weakness over here, so I can sit here with my knight and he will have to struggle quite a lot to get rid of it. And it also attacks this pawn. So he goes back home and may try to come back this way to create something. So now I can push it here and then go this way to kind of double attack this, but he cannot can bring this pawn this way, right? What is the move here? Go here, check. He can take this way and we are cooked. Yeah, his pawns are pretty strong. We need to break that structure. So I can play this or maybe this to this and this. Maybe I'll go here, man. I am very tempted to play this move. Other than that, I cannot see much. If I push, our king gets weak significantly. So, yeah. Now he takes here and ruins our pawn structure. But now we have this move. Have this move. But he can come in here. Did I miss something? If you are a hacker, he can take it here. I take it. Then he gets the center control. If I take this bishop down, yeah, if I go here, he takes. I don't have this takes. So I can push it over here and lock it completely. Or do I take here? Give him the center. If I take, he simply takes this and then comes in over here. Then I'll need to come back actually over this. If I take it, it takes, I come back, and it looks pretty decent. Our center structure, our center structure remains intact. Yeah, now he is threatening to this double attack, which can be prevented by playing this. Or I can come here also. So if he comes, then if I go here, he will take, I take. Yeah, this is a nice chance to activate this bishop this way, because it is not doing much anyway. But if he pushes, I take, he takes, and he activates his rook. That's also a thing. But I don't know. I think that will weaken his pawn structure. I have this takes also. But he will come in. So do I come here, drop it, keep it simple, and then take this way? I can do that, I think. Okay, he attacks our pawn. And the way to save it is this. I can bring the queen here also, but queen is... Oh, okay, then we will lose control of this. So I think we should be good to be here. Now if I take here, he takes, I give him this check. Then where does he go? He goes here. Then I will not have this check, because there are simply not enough pieces there. If I take, he takes. I can protect this pawn this way, but he will simply push it and lock it up. So I need to take this pawn actually and allow his rook. But then there will be no sacrifice. If I sack here, he takes, I check him. He goes here, I check him, he takes, I check. I am exchanged down, and that's bad. So maybe I'll go here. Yeah. And then if I threaten this rook this way, I can get rid of this bishop. But what does that give us? Oh, okay, we will be losing this pawn this way. That will not be good. Should I take this pawn here? But he will take it this way. If I go knight here, we still lose this pawn. And we don't have any kind of check. We don't have this anymore. If I push it to kick it, I am weakening my king. You cannot come here, cannot come here. Yeah, I'll take this way. Okay, that's that. The problem with bishop g4 is his queen will move. Then I sacrifice, takes, check. I don't know, man. I feel like I have some kind of attack. Now, if I sacrifice, it takes. I check him. Okay, do we have the attack? Is the question. I will have to take this risk. Attack him. If I go here, then also I don't have this. Will I get that? Yeah, I push here. Take this. He goes this way. He's attacking here. I need to protect it. This way. Out. Push. Don't have any checks, man. Okay. He's threatening my queen itself. Can go here. I feel like if I trade queens, my attack is over. I push, it takes. I take, it takes. Like this. From here. Come here, take this. He comes this way. here. It here. Come here. Take this. I'm pressure thing. Come here. Okay. Yeah, can be done here. Did I play bad? Is the question. Did I messed up with this with that bishop sacrifice? Send your ID in the chat, scam finder. I was winning, but he also played bad. Okay, there was a lot of inaccuracy. Huh? Paper 4 was best. I should have allowed him this take. This kind of works in our advantage. Hmm. Come here, double it up. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a bad fumble. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that is also a bad fumble. That is also a bad fumble. Yeah, we are a whole rook down. The point. Aim. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was winning, but I ended up fumbling it. Ah, that was the blunder. It was a brilliant lol, and this was a blunder. Maybe this takes was better. It's still bad. Okay, this was a blunder. Send me unrated challenge because I am not playing very good and I don't want to play rated. Yeah, send me unrated, bro. Unrated. Yeah. GG's, GG's. Maybe I'll send challenge to Rana once. If I don't, I think he cannot find the unrated option. Let's see if he is interested. Yeah. Sorry for using the Magnus opening, bro. That's not an issue, bro. You are not Magnus. Don't be worried about it. You'll play this actually. Oh shit. I kind of fumbled. Wow, that's sad. That's sad. Yeah, that's bullshit. I kind of let this pawn come too much in. And my side was thunder. Take. What was the move there? I take c6. But takes, I take it. Then if it takes, it take. How the knight is better, man. Oh, okay. If it takes, I take there actually. Okay, okay, that's how it was. Not to be nice game. Okay, it has been 2.5 hours. I feel like playing one more, so let's play one last game and the GG's. Okay, what? Let's see. I can play this, so I cannot remove this actually. It's an issue. If I come here, okay, I can come here. Lol. Quite a sequence. Hmm. Sacrifice takes. Jack comes up. Let's go. Quite a ended on quite a happy note, I guess, with a brilliant queen sacrifice. Okay, we did not play very accurately, but we got cooked a couple of games and we kind of played came back pretty decently at the end. This was an inaccuracy. That's it for the night. And yeah, what's your favorite chess piece? I don't think if I have a piece in particular, favorite piece in particular, but I like rooks. Rooks are pretty strong, and I like pawn also. So I would say rook and pawn for sure. Knights I cannot move knights actually, so yeah, knights are not that favorite of mine. And bishops, I kind of end up trading them, and single bishop is not that powerful. You must bishop pair is like yeah strong, but I kind of am not able to use it use them. And yeah, other than that, yeah, queen is strong, but yeah, nothing to be favorite about the queen. Yeah, rook and pawn. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great night. Bye bye. See you around.